So for the intro of this one, I'm kind of speechless because these headphones inside there is something that I've never experienced in my life. I've tried a lot of different headphones, in-ears, some studio ones, very expensive ones, but never something quite like this one. And that's it, really. So for those three people who don't know what sleeper means, so if you have a sleeper car, it means that like you have the car that looks like stock from the outside, but inside, or the engine underneath the hood has been highly modified, very, a lot more horsepower than it comes from the factory. And these headphones don't look much, but oh my goodness, what they pack inside is some sleeper, the most stealth sleeper headphones ever. We're gonna go into talking about the sound quality in a moment, but I'm gonna show you what's inside the box, right? So it comes in like a black, actually matte box like this, and it nicely folds, slides out. Everything about this is black, right? There is not a single other color, it's just black, matte black, stealth. No logos, by the way, as well. Check this out. So, you open it up, there's the headphones over here. So let's put it this way so you can see it a bit better. That's what they look like. There's like a little compartment over here that holds two wires. There is a jack and USB-C to USB-C wire. And there's quite a lot of more space or room in there. So if you want to put anything else in there, any other cables, you can do that. Very protective. It's like a hard cover-ish, something like that. Nothing special. So no one knows what you're carrying around, right? And then here's the actual headphones. These headphones, look, there is not a single logo in there, just left and right in there. They fold one way to the inside. Very soft cushions, and that's it. Just a quick overview from the outside. There is one 3.5mm jack on the left ear, and then on the right ear you've got USB-C and then little knob that is like a button of a joystick as well, up and down, left and right, and then press down if you want to do that. There's a few microphones over here as well for if you want to answer calls or things like that. The most important thing about the headphones, I don't care about the features, but if they sound bad, it doesn't matter how much good touch features there is or how good of a noise cancelling there is, if they don't sound good, because that's the main focus, right? You don't get a car if it goes 5 miles an hour but has the best wheels underneath or the biggest wheels or the most bulletproof glass, but it can't go more than 15 miles an hour. It's absolutely useless, right? I know it's a car and it moves, and maybe in some situations it is, but for most people, you need to go on a highway and run 70 miles an hour, and you want the car to be quiet and do it well. Now these headphones, they don't pack any extra features. They just tell you, just try these. And this is my first experience, right? I got them, I put them on, and I opened my Tidal app because I wanted to, get the best performance or the best sound quality I can possibly get. Bluetooth, put them on. I press play on the song, and I felt emotional. I felt like a tear come in my eye, and I was like, whoa, what's this? Is this Christmas morning? Is it because it's Christmas Day? Weird. So I gave these headphones to my wife. I said, honey, just listen to this. What do you think of these headphones? I put them on, I play the same track and press play, and she looks at me with a tear in her eye and says, I've never experienced music like that. Now, every single person I have given these to just check, just have a look, what do you think of these? I put some music on, and then they're like, wow, I have never experienced music like that. And this is just what describes them the best. They're like, hands down, I don't think there is anything better you can get out there. Now, I know Apple has released the AirPod Max. If you want to see that video, these versus AirPod Max, hit that like button, let me know in the comment section below. But this is unbelievable, right? So let me talk a little bit more, like a bit more technical, what happens over here. So these headphones here are by Drop.com, and Drop.com paired up with this company called THX. Now, I know what you're thinking, THX. Yeah, a lot of headphones have THX approved or ratings in there. And there's a difference between THX rated, THX approved, and actual THX technology inside. Now inside there is a THX AAA driver inside, but basically they've put the THX Magic plus Drop.com Magic in there, and then now the outcome is that whatever you listen through Bluetooth, wireless headphones, the sound is 100% what it would be when you would just plug it in 3.5mm jack. And the sound is just unbelievably clean, clear. They boast about having 0% of or no distortion on the audio, because often when audio gets transferred through Bluetooth, what happens is the audio gets slightly, manipulated, slightly distorted, but what you hear is exactly how it's been sent from the phone, basically, because how the driver and Magic inside. They sound fantastic, and if you are familiar with my channel, I always tell you the best headphones are flat headphones. I don't care what people say, oh, there's a lot of bass in here, there's a lot of highs in there, a lot of mids. The best headphones are flat headphones. No one should be making any other headphones, because if you make any other headphones, then this is not what the original track sounded like. You just made it your own. And if the headphones have a character to them, then you're not actually listening to the original music. You're not actually enjoying the original music like the artists have made them. Whereas these are like 100% what the artist would listen. Flat EQ, right? That doesn't mean there is no bass or no highs or no mids. It just means they are incredibly clear. There is bass. The bass is just clear and just beautiful in your ears, and then it's just very mellow to your ears as well. When you need to hear the bass, there is a lot of it, and it's not like overpowering. It's just like the bass of the sound. Now the mids or the vocals, what you hear over there, it's just like very clear and mellow to your ears as well, but it's not like right in there. It depends obviously on the sound quality or the actual codec you're listening to. Like if you listen to Tidal, just have a look at some of the 360 or Dolby Atmos, Tidal X or mastered tracks that have the highest quality. It's absolutely amazing. And then the highs, a lot of headphones have like over clarified highs, that you're like, whoa, they're very clear, but then it's just over clarified, whereas this is just clear in the highs, but it's just clean all the way through. Highs, mids, lows, everything beautiful. I can't praise this enough, right? If any of you have tried them, please let me know in the comment section below if these are the best headphones you have ever tried. Now, if you want to get the best sound, I recommend you compare or pair it with Tidal, for example. You can try like 1 month for free subscription over there, and then if you don't like it, just cancel it or whatever. But this is like one of the ways to listen to very high quality audio, and it absolutely blows your mind, I promise you. If you've been listening to Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music or something like that, then that will blow your mind, I promise you. Because it did. I listened to the same track on Amazon Music and on Tidal, and I was like, what? Yeah, honestly, poof. Because they pack such good quality and features, and they're not cheap actually. And we're gonna talk about the price in a moment. Look at them. They look so stealth. So when I've got them on, you'd think, poor guy, this guy's just wearing some cheap headphones. What kind of make is it? Yeah, there is no make. There is nothing on them. That is really good, because when you go on the streets, when you want to go for a jogging, or when you go outside in the bus, on the public transport, you're not going to feel that someone wants to steal your headphones, because, they're stealth. You're like, oh yeah, poor guys, just stock headphones, just something cheap. But actually, you're listening to the highest quality music possible, on earth, which is just absolutely unbelievable. Now, in terms of comfort, these are absolutely fantastic in comfort as well. The ear cushions are very, very soft. I've been using them for like weeks now, editing, trying different things out. Just very, very good, okay? The top of the band hasn't got a lot of cushion on, but it is well enough, because somehow the sides actually hold like around your ears quite a lot, so there's not a lot of pressure on the top of the head, which sounds fantastic. Now, there is no ANC, no touch controls. All you have is this one little knob. Next track, previous track, volume up and down, and then, play or pause on this. No extra features, no getting paused when you take the headphones off, no nothing, no app to configure anything. You just get the pure audio, and they say, that's it. That should speak for itself, and that's why the price. These cost $399. And to me, that is a bit more expensive than I would want to pay for headphones. Now, I don't have a lot of time or as much as I wish to spend listening to audio and music. So hence I can't justify $400 on headphones. I'm very grateful that drop.com sent me these to just test them out, and so I could try them and I could actually keep them. But I probably would have not bought them for myself because they would have been a bit more expensive for me. If someone would say, okay, you're saving money up for headphones, which headphones are you gonna get? I'd probably get these ones. Now the other option would be the Sony, you know, WX Mark 3s, whatever they're called, 1000 MX3s, you know, very famous, best noise cancelling in the world ones, and very good sounding ones. But I know that they don't sound as good as this one. If you don't believe me, just have a look at, you know, Linus testing these compared to the Sony headphones. The actual microphone is built in as well, so if you want to actually take some calls with it, you can do that. There is dual microphones in there and it works quite great, you know, it's fine. There is also one extra thing that you can get. Here's another little accessory that you can buy separately with it for people who are doing maybe gaming or just want a really high quality microphone. So what you can get is this microphone over here, which just attaches to the to here. Hello, checking in, 1, 2. This one, you'll have like a mic controller on this wire and then volume up and down. And if you want to do gaming or if you want to do actual calls or something like that, this is very fantastic. A few extra things that I've noticed about this that are really good. Some headphones, when they go dead on the battery, you can't listen to them even on the 3.5mm jack. And this is not the case with these ones. Even if your battery is dead, you can still plug in your 3.5mm jack and still enjoy the high quality sound, which is fantastic. And I like that they haven't put the ANC in because that would massively reduce the battery time, whereas these last 30 hours, the whole day at least, if not 2 days. So I'm very happy about that, whereas ANC would pull that number down. Obviously, these actually have quite a lot of passive noise cancellation. So when I put them on, it feels like there is active noise cancelling, but there isn't. This is just fantastic passive noise cancelling as well. The cushions are very soft and they just like cover your ears up very, very well. In conclusion, I have rambled on quite a long time about these, but they are absolutely fantastic headphones. Now, I have nothing bad to say about them, and whatever bad I can think of, I understand why it's there, and I'm thinking, yeah, actually, I don't need them because I don't want to pay more price. Let's say if they added ANC, it would get more expensive. I'm like, nah, I don't want that. If they added some touch features, I don't really want that. And this is just the perfect headphones for me. I don't know. Let me know. Would it be for you? Would you like them? Would you be interested in trying them? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm also going to leave the links for this in the description below if you want to get that. And you know the deal. Hit the like button, it actually makes a difference. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, let me know if you want to see the AirPod Max versus this one and which one sounds better, because the AirPods Max is about $150 more expensive. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you.